8. You wake up in the middle of the night. Again. 2, 3, sometimes 5 times. Dragging yourself half asleep to the loo. Weak flow. That pressure that never seems to let go. You sit back on the bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering if this is just how life is now. You don't say much about it, but inside you feel something slipping away. It's not only the loo trips. It's waking up wrecked, mornings with no spark, afternoons when you're drained. And there's something else blokes don't like to talk about. The drive, the fire, that spark that made you feel alive as a man, fading away. Then comes the fear. You've heard people say boosting hormones could mess with your prostate. That testosterone might make things worse, so you feel stuck. On one side, the pressure, the sleepless nights, the weak flow. On the other, the fear of losing even more of your manhood if you do nothing. You ask yourself, how do I feel energized again without wrecking my prostate? How do I get my strength, my confidence back without making the problem worse? Here's the bit hardly anyone tells you. The hormone isn't the enemy. Your body needs it. Your energy, your strength, your confidence as a bloke, they all depend on it. The real troublemaker is an enzyme that flips your natural hormones against you. That enzyme swells the prostate. That enzyme builds the pressure. That enzyme steals your energy at its core. So it's not about cutting down hormones. It's not about losing what makes you feel alive. It's about calming that enzyme. Once you do, everything changes. Imagine sleeping through the night without waking once. Imagine going to the loo with a steady flow. No more stopping and starting. Imagine mornings where you feel sharp again. Afternoons with real energy. Evenings with that spark you thought was gone for good. This isn't wishful thinking. It's biology. Once you keep that enzyme under control, the fear disappears. You don't have to choose between your prostate and your vitality. You can protect both. You can live without constant loo trips. You can feel energized again. Most fellas never hear this. They think it's just age. Or worse, they think the only choice is to lose their vitality just to protect their prostate. But that's not the truth. It's hard to talk about. Most blokes keep quiet. They joke with mates. They don't tell family. But when the lights are off and it is the third time heading to the loo at 3 a.m., the reality hits. This isn't small. It chips away at your confidence. It makes you feel old before your time. But it doesn't have to stay like this. The answer isn't in destroying your hormones. The answer is balance, control, calming what's really causing the problem. I know because I went through it. I lived those nights. I felt that fear, and I found something that changed it. Something natural. Something that let me keep my strength without wrecking my prostate. And it worked. The nights became quiet again. The pressure eased. My energy came back. For the first time in years, I felt like myself again. You don't need another visit to the doc with the same old advice. You don't need more sleepless nights. What you need is to understand what's really going on inside your body and how to fix it at the source. The truth is simple. The hormone is natural. Your body needs it. What you've got to control is the enzyme. And once you do, everything changes. What I used to sort this out, what actually worked for me, I left it in the link.